It's the Poling Pregame Report, brought to you exclusively by EMS and Harvesting, ready when your crops are, and 97.5 KLMX The Bear. Every week, myself, Anna Haston, along with David Daney and guests, will chat with coaches, meet with players, and bring you the inside scoop on what excitement is to come during this week's Yellowjacket varsity football face-off. Catch the Poling Pregame Report on air Fridays at 10 a.m. and online noon Fridays at klmx.us/sports. Get your questions answered on air or send us your comments and or well wishes at klmx.sports@gmail.com. It's the Poling Pregame Report. Now let's talk some ball.
Welcome to a special edition of the Poling Pregame Report. Last week, both ladies and men's jacket varsity basketball teams participated in the tournament down in Melrose, New Mexico. The Lady Jackets won 2 of 3 of their games, landing them in the 3rd place position. And the varsity boys won all of their games in the tournament, taking them to the tournament championship, where they came second to Melrose. Both teams played the Boise City Wildcats on Tuesday this week, and they both pulled out wins. Don't miss more Yellowjacket varsity basketball action live here tonight on KLMX FM at 6 p.m. as the Lady Jackets take on the Grady Broncos, followed by the varsity boys taking on the Grady Broncos. This will be at home in Yellowjacket Gym on Miles Waters Court. Don't want to miss it. Now I'm going to send it to David, who had a special interview this week with our new band director here in Clayton.
Hi everybody, I am David Daney, and today we are going to be introducing you to Clayton's newest band director, Mr.
I'm Bruce Bailey.
And one of his students.
Evangelina and seniors.
Outstanding. So, I'm a little excited. I think Clayton itself may be excited. It's been a while since we had a band here, right? How long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, right? Have you always played band?
Mm-hmm. I've been playing since 5th grade.
Nice. What do you play?
Clarinet.
Clarinet. All right. So, we're going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about you, so just for the people so they know where you're coming from, what your background is, just so the community knows who their new band director is.
So I'm originally from Roswell. I taught in Raton, New Mexico last year. I came to Clayton this year. So that's a little bit about me. I have going for my master's degree. I'll finish that soon.
Nice.
So that's more about me.
It looks like we have an addition. Come on in, grab a chair. Squeeze right in there. Is that enough space? Is he good? All right. And you introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Jesse Martinez.
Jesse Martinez. I know you as the manager for the football team. That's where I know you from. But we're just doing a quick interview for the folks in Clayton, just to make them aware that there is an actual band now. Some of the folks that haven't been to the games yet to hear you guys playing, they may not know that you guys are out here yet, right? So we just got a little background from the director. How about you? You said initially since 5th grade you've been playing. What do you play?
Clarinet.
Clarinet. Have you always only played the clarinet, or?
Yes, I've only mainly played clarinet.
Okay, so what did you do in that time frame when we didn't have a band director?
Well, we did have one for a few months up until December, and then he had to leave for different circumstances. But mainly we just did music theory, and then we just didn't have a class after that.
Oh, okay. And what do you play?
Since 5th grade as well, tuba.
Tuba. All right. Since the 5th grade. Nice. So the same boat as her. You guys just did whatever you could get in the meantime. So you guys must be excited there's a band director now, right?
Yes. It's very grateful, that we have this opportunity now, since for the longest time we didn't have that or band.
And I'm sure there's some challenges too, right? Just getting everybody back together. I've already heard the improvements just from game to game, right? So, because we're always at every game, and I can hear the improvements already at each game, and you guys are doing a lot better. I like it. I like where it's going, right? So, what are some of the things in store that are coming up for the band?
So some of the things we're looking forward to in December, we have our Christmas program coming up on Monday.
Okay.
It's at 7 p.m. and then it's a band and choir concert. The band will be going first. We have 6 selections that will be performing. Joy to the World, Hark the Herald, Silent Night and Old Christmas Trees, Jingle Bells, Santa the Barbarian with Mr. McCain as the narrator.
Nice. That should be interesting.
The first Noel and the famous song Sleigh Ride.
Okay. This is Monday at 7, you said?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
Wood Auditorium.
Wood Auditorium.
And it's
I'm guessing everybody knows where Wood Auditorium is. I don't, so I'm going to count on my counterpart to get me there.
And
But you
it's-
guys must be excited for this, all right?
Yes, sir.
How about you guys? Like, is this the first time you're going to be performing for Clayton? And since when? When was the last time you performed?
Probably 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years ago?
I would
Okay.
say. Kind
A
of
little nervous, maybe? Yeah. So how many students do you have total in the band?
We have 15 as of right now.
Okay.
I've heard we're getting a few more in the springtime.
Nice.
So we're potentially growing as a group.
Nice. So as more people find out and become aware,
Yes.
more kids will probably use that as an option to go to, right? I played French horn when I was in school, but only for a couple of years. I wasn't really good at it.
And after the band concert too, or band and choir, because we combined the concert,
Okay.
there's gonna be a dessert sale auction.
Okay.
The students were advised to bake 2 items. They done this in the past and made pretty good money.
Okay, so you guys actually baking it, or are you gonna get your parents to make
Sort of like both, take credit.
it? So get mom to do it and you take credit, I get you, I'm with you, all right. So what are some of the things you're most looking forward to with now having a band director? Like, what is the most important thing to you? Like, what are you looking to get out of this now?
Just whatever I can get out of it, like spring events, going places.
In the travel?
Mhm.
So that's real important for the
Traveling, performing for people, like it feels good to like hear people be happy to hear our music.
Of course.
It's been a while, but
And are you guys looking to go to all the games, or are you just gonna be doing home games and that's it? What is the plan for that?
So I plan on supporting the boys and girls for basketball just for the home until
Okay.
we get asked for away games.
Okay.
But right now it looks just for home.
But, and that's still good too, right? Because I'm sure
Yes.
the teams love it, right? They get the cheerleaders out there, you get the band, and I love watching you guys do things together, right? The band gets the music going, and the cheerleaders start doing their cheers to it. It's pretty good, I like it, it's motivating. And hopefully you guys get to that point where you can travel with them, right? When maybe even football season's coming up next year, go to football. That'll be a challenge for you though, right?
yeah, but this band wasn't
You have to
there for
make a
while.
priority then, right? Band or manager, right? Which one you gonna do?
Yeah.
So do you guys only play the one instrument that you have, or do you play other instruments as well?
Nope, just mainly clarinet.
Yeah,
Just the
I think
clarinet,
maybe
just the tuba?
Tuba, sorry.
Did you say clarinet?
Almost, sorry. Yeah, no, just tuba, and maybe like we have about a year ago, our math teacher wanted to teach us guitar, so just a little bit of that, but mainly just tuba.
Right. And how do you guys feel about the class in general as a whole? Like, you feel like it's a good thing, like it's motivating, like all the kids are motivated to be there and do it? How do you like your teacher? Is he good?
Yeah.
But he'll just plug his ear, he doesn't have to listen, right? You can tell us anything. But he's a pretty good teacher then? A pretty good instructor? Outstanding. What's the biggest difference between coming to Clayton and you said last year you were in Raton?
Student involvement and parent engagement too.
Really?
And I feel like community support of the music program
Is better here or?
was better. For us as a whole, we were able to get the community band to play at every football games that we played at.
Oh, in Raton or here?
In Clayton.
Okay.
So I had the community band support. We would meet every Tuesday at 6 or 7.
At like 6.
So there's a community band too? So that's something different, I'm guessing? From
Yes.
So what is that? That's just folks, so that no agents, they don't necessarily have to be
Yeah.
in school, then it can be anybody that plays an instrument?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. How big is that? Is there a lot of people involved in that?
There's about 7 or 10 people in
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that existed, did you?
I'm trying to bring things back.
Awesome, nice. So do you like it a lot better here, or are you still adjusting?
I like it here.
Okay. I can feel you, I come from New England, so, there was some adjusting in the beginning, but I really like Clayton. Clayton's it's a pretty cool little town. I like it.
Peaceful and quiet.
It is. So is there anything else you would like to let your folks know what's going on with the band and anything that they should be looking out for or paying attention to in the near future?
Also, On Thursday, Alvis and Kaiser will be combining a music program at 1:30, also at Wood
Okay.
Auditorium from pre-K through 6th grade,
Is that this Thursday or next?
December 15th.
So next Thursday.
And then I think there's a Christmas play, if I'm right, for the performing arts on December 13th.
Okay.
Am I right?
And you guys will all be performing at these events?
Mainly just me. I'm also in performing arts.
Okay. What is that? Is that like theater or acting? What is
Yeah,
that?
pretty much.
Are you in there too?
Last year I was.
Last
They,
year.
they made it not available for sophomores this year, but
Oh, only certain classes can do?
well, it was because there was like a mix-up in the classes. So our main like classes like English and math are
Okay.
during the periods that performing arts takes
So now you
place.
have to miss out on performance. Just goes like that sometimes, right?
Hopefully next year.
There's always next year, right? Positive attitude, I like it. So, with that, I'm gonna close up unless you guys have something you wanna talk to the folks out and get there. Anything you wanna say to them outside of events that are going on?
No,
No?
I just want to thank Mr. Maestas, our superintendent, and Mr. Funk, Ms. Hyman, and Ms. Montoya for their support for our music program. Without them, we wouldn't have a music program.
Awesome, they big supporters?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, that's good to hear. You guys got anything you wanna say? I'm sure you guys are gonna get some fans out there, so start early.
Probably just a quick thank you to the community. You all have been very supportive over my past few years as a band student, and I would just like to say thank you.
Yes, I also on the same note, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to not only me but the rest of us that that you show your support, because we really do notice it, and it really motivates us to get more out there and practice more hard to please you guys more, and just thank all of you guys.
Awesome. Well, thank everyone for tuning in. Again, this is your newest band director, a couple of students. Again, Bruce Bailey, Evangelina Encinas, I almost had it, and Jesse Martinez. Thank you guys for coming in and letting Clayton know who you guys are and what's going on and what's coming up in the future. Maybe we can do like a follow-up here in a couple of months and see where you're at. Maybe even get some music going on with it to show some demonstrations. I don't know. Get something crazy going, right?
Yeah,
I like it,
awesome.
right? I like it. So with that, again, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in and seeing and talking to us.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming in.